gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up it all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep handling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big cheeser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big cheeser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first down. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way.
Nope. That's in time.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Rosario is back to the warning track and he's able to put it away for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brian.
Here it comes.
Reynolds.
Popped him up. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Now at the plate, Oscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
I got one ball.
Jarvis has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Outside.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Acuna's there for it, and he makes the play to end the inning. So here is Justin Turner as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on the way. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Gone to lead off the inning.
The second baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Jose Abreu. Here's the first pitch to him. As he grounds one briskly to short. Taken in by Simeon. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swing and a liner. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
Now pitch on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Now that's popped up. Turner has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And that's the second out. Now into the box, Eddie Rosario will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Yu Darvish. 9-1-2 due up. And now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Brandon
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Acuna digs in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he takes strike 2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Tatis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Count is under it. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And now the first pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And it's 1-1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. Men on third with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Fastball well outside. Hit in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Batting 8.
Stepping in now, Tony Kemp. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Pablo Lopez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play as he lines it out to center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So now it's Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Turner is there. Next up is Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping up is Gio Urshela. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gio Urshela.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-1 home. Gets him out in front on a good changeup.
The count is 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Nope.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Kiermaier is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. 2 men on, 2 out, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Number 13.
Next up is Max Muncy. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He popped out at his first trip.
Nope.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1-0.
Fouled away. Guerrero on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. runner at first with one out now. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Rosario. And it's gone as they add still another. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count, 3-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Into the box, Justin Turner. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in next, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Fouled off.
Ball 1.
It's 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Stands at second with 2 gone. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Hernandez. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Ready now is Reese McGuire. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hard liner to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. That's taken high and outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
The 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. Danny Jansen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Julian Merriweather takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Here's the first pitch. Merriweather, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in once again is Yu Darvish, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swing and a liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Up next,
so here's Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder.
And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Darvish leads off first with 1 away. Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep last time up.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And add 1 more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Standing in now, Ronald Acuna, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. This is line to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's off the left field wall. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And it's fouled away. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's his swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it one away. So next to bat will be Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Gio Urshela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Simeon over to his left. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the AB on its way, and he fouls this one off. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I got to count 2-2.
Reese McGuire will be next. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up is Nimmo. Gone! In now, Reese McGuire. On the line, that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Tony Kemp. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Corey Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Well, this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Trent Thornton has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. The next 1-2 pitch.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Gleyber Torres will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And a foul pop behind the plate. McGuire over to his right. 2 down. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He grounded out last time up. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's there, and he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Simeon's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Dinelson Lamet was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Nimmo, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. singled last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Hey!
great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Reynolds leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he misses again, ball 3. And it's fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the second run will score as well, and just like that, it's cut to 6. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Reese McGuire. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Joaquin Soria enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
The count now at 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up next, Justin Turner flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over. Ball set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Number 9 will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Daniel Hudson, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the pitcher, walking.
Kevin Biggio steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Urshela trying to get there, but this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brian Reynolds comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Biggio stands at first with 1 out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brian Reynolds goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Teoscar Hernandez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 to count. As a look, now the pitch. 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Friars took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex.